Hi, I'm Keith Gomez, pastor of the Northwest Bible Baptist Church and president of Providence Baptist College. We have a short promotional video of the college, and thank you for taking the time to spend watching it.
Students at Providence Baptist College receive an outstanding education from highly qualified instructors in many different areas. Let's take a closer look at the programs of study offered at Providence and see how the students are trained for success by successful instructors.
Here at Providence Baptist College, we believe that the boys should graduate with a handle on the Bible, that they should know the Word of God and be able to preach it with power. And we strive to do that in our theology department. We have adjunct faculty coming in from different parts of the country and different churches that's been pastoring for a long time. And these men are proven men of God, not novice.
The amazing thing about Providence Baptist College, it's not just the classroom. Those classes are great and the instructors help immensely. But it's watching the faithful men that have served, and they know what it takes. They know how to be the second man. And that's an important aspect, not just from a academic and book setting, but from a, hey, this is what we've done this past week. This is the youth activity we ran.
I like Providence because pastors are preparing pastors for the ministry, and no one can prepare a young man of God like a veteran man of God.
I've had the privilege of hiring Providence graduates. They knew the ministry and they had a heart for the things of God and a work ethic. I would hire a graduate in a heartbeat to serve as an assistant.
I'm excited about the missions program here at Providence Baptist College. I believe that the young men and young ladies that come here are able to glean from missionaries that have experience on the field.
One of the things I really appreciate about the missions program there at Providence is the fact that we have men and women who are not just professors, but practitioners, men and women that have for years been serving the Lord in their respective fields.
Students at Providence Baptist College have the opportunity to travel to a foreign country on a missions trip. I just got back from Venezuela, and it just gives you insight and it changes your perspective when you actually go there.
My son, Philip Tharp, spent some time here at Providence, as well as his wife, and they're sent out of the Northwest Bible Baptist Church. Our church currently supports quite a number of graduates from Providence Baptist College. This school will imminently prepare your young person for the mission field. Support missionaries from Providence Baptist College. You'll do your church well, and you'll do your missions money well, because it'll be a good investment.
We have a need in our churches to provide exciting music which isn't carnal, and we have several degreed staff members who are highly trained in various performance mediums, all with the goal of providing highly trained young people who are equipped to provide the type of music programs our churches need.
The music classes that I took at the college, they prepared me so much for what I'm doing now. Teachers like Mrs. Esther Leonard, Brother Hall, Mrs. Hall, you can't get better than that. They have so much enthusiasm and so much passion for what they do. If you are considering a music education degree, I would look no further than Providence Baptist College. You can't go wrong.
I use what I learned at the music program of Providence every day, whether that's playing music for church services or whether that's teaching children in my group piano classes. I'm thankful for the excellent education I received in order to provide a quality musical experience for these kids.
Providence Baptist College puts a great emphasis on good, godly music. Music that is sound doctrinally and appropriate. They lead a fantastic program that sets a good example for the rest of us. A number of our students have attended Providence Baptist College, and through the instruction of Brother Hall and others, have learned the value of appropriate music and have applied it effectively in the churches where they serve.
We believe Christian education is not a business to make money, it's a ministry, a local church ministry. We stress academic excellence, but far more important is to prepare young people to serve God with their lives.
Looking back at my time at Providence, one of the most helpful things to me was the time that I was able to spend student teaching under a teacher in a classroom. I received training in the classroom and during my student teaching time that I use every day in my classroom.
The learning came from the men that I was around, training on how to be a good Christian. That's day in and day out. And I love every day that I have an opportunity to teach and train the next generation. The Christians that we have coming into our Bible colleges come from good, solid homes and good education. And so just to have a small part in that was really just a joy.
You look at the people who are involved in teaching the education classes at Providence, and you're looking at some quality people, people that really got it together when it comes to Christian education and in the way that school doesn't supersede church. They're active in bus ministry, active in Sunday school, active in junior church, active in choir, active in soul winning. So I've been very pleased with the graduates from Providence Baptist College. I would recommend this school to someone pursuing an education degree wholeheartedly.
At Northwest Bible Baptist Church, we have some great secretaries who have been serving here for a long time. These ladies personally teach the secretarial majors here at Providence. We also offer a 2-year program for church graphic design, which is a needed skill in our churches today. Providence also has a church graphic design area of emphasis tailored for young men within the 4-year Assistant Pastoral Theology program.
Every single day that I work in the offices at Parker, whether it's designing something on Adobe or processing a paper trail, I'm utilizing what I was taught at Providence, and I'm grateful for everything that I received during my 4 years at Northwest and at Providence Baptist College.
We have sent several students to the Providence Baptist College over the years, my daughter being one. My assistant pastor graduated from Providence Baptist College as well. The training that he has received at the Providence Baptist College in the graphics department, that has been a tremendous asset.
As you can see, we have highly qualified instructors in all of our academic programs who are excited about training the next generation of independent fundamental Baptists. Come see it for yourself.
I promise you, if you send your children to Providence Baptist College, we will not hurt them, we will help them. Be an extension of what you've already trained and taught them, for them to be a blessing to you as we send them out all over, not only the nation, but the entire world. Thank you again.